We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans.
Take two.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
End around.
On play action, here's Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze.
Yeah, too much time.
Out across midfield, down to the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
No gain on the play there, second down. You look at the Saints defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
A short throw to Ingram. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Took the interception away.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Dances by him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
To the air, Williams. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. No gain on the screen there.
You're going to get him.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I'm going to get him. Give me that angle route.
To throw, it's Williams. That's caught.
Yep.
This is a bad
Something's coming from the running back.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Oh my gosh! I'm hitting triangle on this weak ass shit.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal.
I'm hitting triangle.
Finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
I was hitting triangle on that freaking comeback, man. Sit down.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hello.
Now Rattler. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To the air is Rattler. The right side, that's complete to Clark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All the way.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing is Rattler. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back 7's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
To the air once more is Rattler. A throw left side, complete to Clark. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
They want you to win so bad,
dealing
man.
with a 2nd and long. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Adam.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here's Blake Grupe now for the Saints field goal. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams coming away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
That's crazy. That was just a legal man downfield.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now Williams.
Pick.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the side.
Same play, same beat.
That's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an opponent's
Come on, defense, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Williams.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He
Oh, my God.
hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. He'll find Clark open right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Rattler wants to throw it. And
I
a
don't
throw
know what
behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Saints at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This is on.
Here's Rattler. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Clark. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Wow, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Now the point after, good by Grupe. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
motion.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing is Williams. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Get out of here.
It'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
I couldn't get there.
That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
I couldn't get there.
59 yards. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal.
I knew it was something.
14. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
How come everybody kickers so much better than them?
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw.
I saw that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's a great play by that. I need my computer to do that.
To the 32-yard line.
That's a great play by that.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
I need my computer to do that. That was cold.
This is not instant replay. This is a defense.
He like stopped and kept going.
They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Look at this.
From the gun, here's Williams. Throwing right, and that's complete. And
did anybody see?
The 15 he goes.
No, you guys have connection issues or something.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time.
In the round.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Yeah. That should have been a pick.
It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Nah, stop that bullshit.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And good sideline-to-sideline tackle there. Going to get him down a couple yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I got stuck.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Yes, sir. Could have been picked.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Should have been picked.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I don't know why.
Right at the 15.
He runs so weird.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the gun, here's Rattler. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. Look at the big fella go. He's on his way. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Juwan Johnson, 85 yards. And the Saints have 6 to their lead. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Just some motion of some sort.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that
what's
kind of
up?
confidence.
Kool-Aid?
Don't worry about the one play that didn't allow
Dang.
them into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
One.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, I wanted to pick it. I knew it was coming.
Cole Kmet taking it in. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
I don't know how I didn't pick. That's a crazy throw.
First read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit. Found the perfect play call.
I knew it was coming. He had it the first time. He called a run.
Made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice.
I knew it was coming.
And then execute it in the game.
That's got to be further out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Woo! That's a dot.
Near the 35-yard line. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On first down, Clark. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10. Now Rattler. He finds his man, complete. It's Greer. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Rattler working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he is into the end zone.
Shout out to my little sister.
Juwan Johnson. Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Grupe able to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29.
Man.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. A pass complete to Odunze. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Second down and a yard. On play action, here's Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really
come on, man.
Offensive performance.
I know when it's man, I can see.
Several times, passing game working awfully well.
Give me what I want.
Partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL
I got every passing attribute on this man, and he misses so much.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
He misses everything.
From the shotgun, Rattler. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
To the air is Rattler.
Got him.
He's got it complete to Clark. Past the 20. Flat. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Skip right through my guy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And the Bears first down. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Timeout.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy.
PA in the round.
Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Play action. Now Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. To throw, it's Williams. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I still have the safety, man. My safety's dumb.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that? You don't just run the same things over.
Dude, you got to win this game, man. They want you to win.
And then come back with something else to keep the defense.
They want you to win.
Ball on the 30 as they come
Dang,
up 2nd and 10.
I just want to get this game over with. This is not that difficult.
Rattler wants to throw it. The pass caught by Olave. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Rattler. That is caught, and he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Throw it.
They're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh, this lag, man.
Got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. He lets it go deep for Olave. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 58 yards. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this way. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this.
It's amazing
away.
I can't hit that out route.
And makes it across the 20.
I need one more turnover.
Will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down.
So you just going to no huddle all the way? Y'all just breaking rules. That's cool.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I promise you I'm running a clock when I come
back. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
But I thought you could only do it 2 at a time. I could be wrong.
He's one of the biggest targets not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And again, back to Kmet. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Say less.
A great play there.
Say less.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Say less.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clark. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like he knows coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Rattler from the gun, third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go. Here's Rattler. He finds his man, complete. It's Greer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on first down. It's Clark. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Second and 9 now. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On first down, Clark. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin. Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He's going to try and take off.
He just ain't fast enough.
Maybe the wrong decision as he
He's just not fast enough.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner.
I had the perfect call. He's just not fast enough.
Or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield,
that was a perfect call, man.
That doesn't work too well.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw here. He gets this one to Johnson.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just
Why?
shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Run my clock.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Rattler. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. And finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out.
I don't know what that was.
Complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze, 78 yards. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I don't know what that was, Kim Folk.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Clark. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they set up for
see what else. Let's see if they give him another one-shot random play.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And able to get this out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. They got his man complete. Now he's into the clear.
I can't wait to get out this lag, boy. That should have been a pick.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
That should have been a pick.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback.
I want to play defense again, man. I need this interception. Like, stop.
And they followed through.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Powering his way forward. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I want the interception.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To the air, Williams. Gets this to Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like that.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Want
to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw, Williams.
Let me pick this crap.
Free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Young to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh, the wicked game.
Charles, a lot of